Hey guys, what is up? So today we're out in nature because, nature is beautiful and it's story time day because I'm going to be talking about my experience with YouTube in the past 6 months. 6 months ago, I started YouTube, I started making videos, and I'm just going to tell you about all my little experiences, what I've learned, and yeah, we'll go from there. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a subscriber, thank you just as much, because I realize this is a little bit of a different video, a little bit of a change of pace, but hopefully you enjoy it. So yeah, let's talk YouTube. Alright, so as of right now, my channel has 39 subscribers and about 3,500 views. And as I said, I've been making videos for 6 months. Is that where I thought I'd be 6 months ago? If I'm gonna be totally honest, no. No, it is not. But that's okay, because it could be a whole lot worse. So, I'm not exactly sure where I thought I would be, but upload-wise, I'm impressed with how many videos I've uploaded. Quality-wise, I mean, we're getting better. I mean, if you look at my first video, thumbnail is dreadful. It's like 4:3 resolution, or whatever you want to call it, like 480p. It's hard to see, it's just not good. So, since I started making videos, I've gotten a little bit better at editing the photos. I've gotten a little bit better at throwing the clips together. And I think I'm improving. I think I just swallowed a bug. I think I'm improving as a YouTuber. Oh my god. So that's cool. What the heck is in here? I'm walking through so many spider webs, you would not believe it. But that's okay, because nature is worth it. You are worth it, nature. Yeah, I think one of the biggest things for me, and it's not so much a problem now, but I'm either swallowing like 50 bugs or there's just a little tickle in my throat. But I think one of the biggest problems when I started is I had goals. And that sounds weird, not that goals are a bad thing, but I think the problem was I set goals that I could not reach. And I guess that sounds a little bad too. But it was like, I'd check out someone's channel, I'd be like, oh, look at this. And like a channel would have like 10 videos and like, 100,000 views. And, maybe thousands of subscribers. And I'm like, okay, so it'll take me 10 videos, right? No, that's not how it works. It's not how it works, not even close. Alright, so some people are going to be uploading all the time, and they're not going to get that far. And sometimes, just a little bit is going to be enough. So, just a little bit of background. So, I guess I've always liked making videos. When I was probably in, I want to say, elementary school, I got my first digital camera. And man, I was doing all sorts of things with that. I was snapping pictures, I was making dumb videos, I was doing stop motion videos, stop action videos with like Legos. Like, I was doing all sorts of things with this digital camera. And eventually I got like a video camera, and I think it's called Spiderweb. It's called the RCA Small Wonder, and it has like built-in internal storage, and it records it at like 360p resolution, like dreadful by today's standards. But I would get me and my close friends, and we would make videos, and they were awful. They were not, oh my spider web, they were not good videos. Like, they they're horrible quality. The filming is horrible. I would use Windows Movie Maker and I would throw in these ridiculous effects, and it was so much fun. Like, I loved it. Like, photography and like videography, I'm not gonna say like I'm super good at it, but I've always just found it fun. It entertained me. It was something I liked to do. I didn't care about, making the best videos. I didn't care about being really anything. I just wanted to make them because I enjoyed making videos. There was literally just a spider on my screen. As a real little kid, when I first got the equipment, I was making them all the time, these horrible videos. Like I said, my first video camera had like internal storage built in. It had like 30 minutes record time. And I kid you not, I'd like fill that thing up with 30 minutes record time. And I wouldn't even like put it on a computer. I'd just delete it and then I'd start filming again. I just enjoyed making videos so much. Like, I'd show them to my friends, I'd show them to my parents. It had this little cable you plugged right in, and what's it called? Like an AV cable, maybe? I'll throw a picture right here. Like, you know what I'm talking about, the red and yellow and white plugs. And you literally just plug it into your TV, and I'd like show people. And it was like this horrible resolution, so when you scaled it up to a TV, it looked awful. But that's what I like doing. So I was in school, right? And I was pretty busy at the time. So this was 6 months ago. And as busy as I was, though, I felt like I wasn't doing anything, right? So I'd go to school every day and, take up a good part of my day. I'd get homework, and I had a good amount of homework to do a lot of the time. And then on top of that, I was tutoring like 3 or 4 days a week after school. So it wasn't like I had nothing to do, but it was like I felt like I wasn't doing anything for me. I mean, because when I got done with all my actual work stuff, I just like go home and for the most part I just play video games. And that was something I liked doing, but it was like I didn't feel productive at that point. So I guess one day I was just like, it's kind of like I just felt like making videos. I was like, all right, so I'm spending all this time gaming. Let's try and make something out of it, right? It was like, I'm spending all this time playing games, and I enjoy that, but I want to feel productive. I want to create something new. So what I did is I just ran around in a game and pretty much just recorded that. And I was kind of just messing around being a goof. Well, we'll backtrack a little bit. I'm just scratching my face because there's spider webs and bugs and all sorts of stuff all over me. Like, right. Let's see if I can focus. But that is a spider. I just wanted to do something new. I want to start something new in life. Something I enjoyed, something I could be productive with. So that's kind of why I started. That's why I just uploaded my first video. And at the time it was winter. And like we had like crazy amounts of snow compared to like we ever do. So school got canceled like this like record amount of times. I don't know if it was actually a record, but it was like more than I've ever had in my life. So I was like, all right, like I remember one day was a snow day and I was just like, let's do it. So I filmed a video and it got a decent amount of views. And it took me like forever to edit. So I'd like purchased my new editing software and my gosh, like it just took so long. You would not believe, like planning, executing, filming, like editing, like it could have honestly been close to like 10 hours for this not even that good of video. Like I put so much time into it. Like it might not look like it, but I was like learning, like I was just trying out all sorts of things and I was learning this new software and it took me ridiculously long. So at this point I uploaded my first video and it had gotten some views. I just went for it. And honestly, that's kind of the best advice I can give you. So if you're even slightly interested in, you know, being a YouTuber or uploading videos, you just gotta go for it one of these days. You just gotta jump, because you just need to get stuff out there, because you gotta, like, assess your situation. Like, you have no idea how good this video is gonna do. Like, in your mind, like I said, I put like a lot of hours into this, and at the time I thought it was pretty good, and like 60 something views, which like let's be honest, like, no offense to anyone who gets hyped when they get that kind of views, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot of views. I mean, like, for me, a lot of my videos still don't have that, but it's not that many views, like, let's be honest. But at this time, right, it was winter, and I think I uploaded my first 2 videos, I want to say within a week for sure, maybe within a few days. And after that, or even, I guess even then, like, I wasn't uploading consistently. So I wanted to do all this stuff, but I actually was pretty busy. Like, it wasn't like I was just lazy. So I worked pretty hard on my first videos. But it was like, again, just having school, having homework. Like I said, I was tutoring, you know, I was doing other stuff, I was hanging out with friends, sometimes I just wanted to game. That was one thing it did become a little bit. So for my first couple videos, it was like all my free time, right? I'd like game, and that was kind of fun. And then I'd be like, all right, time to run through all this footage. And so it's like, that was my free time, you know, it was like game, edit, and then important work life related stuff. And I was not uploading consistently at all. Oh man, gotta like get through the brush. I wonder how many, like, I wonder if these show up on camera, like all the spider webs on my face. But yeah, and you know, it was kind of at this point, especially when I was just starting to make videos, that like I just spent so much time comparing myself to others. And well, I think that's important. I think it's like, all right, you need to see, you know, when you're new, you can't just jump in there. I mean, you can try and be 100% original, but I think you need to look at people who have had success, and I don't want to say copy them, but you need to like take some of their ideas, let's be honest. Because like, you don't know what you're doing, right? You can't just throw in some cheesy font title. You can't, like, there's just some things you can't do, and you need some ideas. You need to be like, okay, what gets views, what doesn't? Ooh. Let's see if we can see that. There's a squirrel. But I did. I spent so much time comparing myself to other channels. I was like, in a way, I was like, why? You know, why are they getting views? Why am I not? You know, it'd be like some guy who'd upload like 3 videos and have like infinitely more subs than me, infinitely more views, and it really looked like he didn't put in that much work. Like, it would be like almost raw footage, like unedited. And I'd be like, okay, so what is this? You know, why am I not getting views? You know, I'm working hard on these videos, and I'm putting like most of my free time into these videos. And that's something you just have to not worry about so much, because if you keep working, your channel will grow. So I had a good friend. Well, I still have a good friend, and you know, he knows I do YouTube and stuff, and like, I've been making videos, and maybe when I was at like 20 subs, like grass in my socks, maybe when I was at like 20 subs, he was like, oh yeah, my friend has like this really cool YouTube video, and it has like 100,000 views, right? And I was like, whoa, you know, that's actually cool. It's some video, and it's just this guy, he's like got like a sombrero on, and he like mixes up all this stuff in like a jar, like he just mixes all this gross stuff, right? It's like just random food. It'll be like mayonnaise and salsa. I don't remember everything, and he just like eats it, and he's acting goofy, and he throws it up, and the guy has like 900 subs, 100,000 views, and that's his only video. And it's like, if that was me, like, I would like build off that, because that is such a good start. And like, I'm envious. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, whenever I see something like that, I'm like, why can't one of my videos just take off like that? And you know, maybe it will. Maybe it will one day. Maybe this video will take off like that. But I mean, you just never know. And I don't think comparing yourself to others is going to be the best thing for you. I just walked into a stick. My whole point here, because I've been rambling for a while, is don't expect anything to happen. Don't be like, I deserve this. Just upload. Just work hard on videos and have faith that something will happen. I mean, don't expect to be somewhere just because someone else got there. I mean, every channel grows differently, and if you keep working hard, I guarantee your channel will grow. And it might not grow as fast as someone else's. You might not know why, but just keep working hard. So you just can't worry too much. You gotta just do your own thing, and everyone's gonna grow differently. And maybe it's fair, maybe it's not, but that's just the way it works. So another thing I want to talk about is the internet, and how the internet will always be the internet. Internet. No, honestly, I don't know how this trail works, because there are so many like forks in the road that like I honestly don't know how I'm gonna get back exactly. Like, I know the general direction, but a little weird because it's like a trail, but then it like just turns into two trails. And this sign says, please stay on the trail, but there's like so many trails, which one do I stay on? You know what I'm saying? Where was I? I was saying the internet will always be the internet. So a couple of months into starting this channel, I hit 25 subscribers, and to me that was good. Like, I was genuinely excited to have 25 subscribers. Like, I hit 25 subs and I was happy. I was really excited. So I made a 25 subscriber giveaway. And in the game, this game is Mabinogi, if you don't know. And in this game, like, this is the only thing I made videos on. And I was going to do a giveaway. I was like, hey, thanks for subscribing. And it's a little bit sellout-ish, right? Because that's one thing people do to get views. In the video, I'm like, you know, like, comment, subscribe. To be in the giveaway, comment this down below. Yada yada. Oh, my hand's getting tired. So I made this video and I was like, you know, 25 subscribers special. And within like 30 minutes of uploading that video, like, I lost a subscriber, which looks really awkward because it's at a point where my channel isn't growing that fast. And I'm like, oh, 25 sub special. And then like right by my name, it'll say like Mabajoski, 24 subscribers. And that's how you know, like, the internet will always be the internet. Like, people will troll you every time. But, you know, I even, like, left a comment right when I saw that. I was like, you know, when somebody leaves your channel, you know, after you upload a subscriber special. Which, yeah, it's kind of funny now. And it was still kind of funny then. Like, I wasn't like, no! But, yeah, the internet will always be the internet. So I uploaded my special, and, you know, that video in particular didn't get that many views. It didn't, and at that point, I'd uploaded a lot of videos on Mabinogi, and it was kind of time for a change of pace, because it got to a point where it was like I don't think that actually got me any subs. Granted, one guy did comment, and he was subbed to me. He's like, I got you, bro. And I was like, oh, thank you. But it was probably the same guy, to be honest. But, you know, at this point, it was like, I wasn't getting a ton of views. I wasn't getting a ton of likes. I wasn't getting a little action in the comment section. But it was like, I was sick. I wasn't having fun playing the game anymore because, you know, it was like, I spent, like I was saying, my free time was like gaming solely for YouTube. And it just kind of took the fun out of the game. It kind of took the fun out of me. Because it was like, I like videos, I like gaming. But sometimes I'm just sitting there going through hours of footage after like studying for like a math test or something. It's just a pain in the butt. So I changed my channel in a way. So, like, I still enjoy gaming, I still enjoyed video making. A little bit sick of the game. Pretty much I changed pace. I started making videos on other games, and I'd get my friends in the call. And I think that made it a lot more fun, because I could just play whatever I wanted. Like, I had my friends there, we were just laughing. I was just doing what I normally did, but I was having a better time during the gaming part. And going through the footage, like, it's fun. It was fun going over funny moments. It was fun going over, you know, all the stuff. But at the same time, it was taking a lot of time. It's like I play a 3-hour gaming session, right? And maybe I play till 2 in the morning. Then I'll try and like get up at like 10 or 11, and I try and edit for like a bunch of hours. That's a big spider web. I try to like, oh my god, this is like disgusting. I'm probably eating bugs. So I get up at like 10 or 11, try to like, you know, go over the footage, edit the video, render the video, upload the video, and like I try and do homework. I try and do this on like a Sunday or something. I got school the next day, and it honestly, like again, it was like taking a lot out of me because I was putting a good amount of my free time into this video making. It was kind of like all I was doing. Yeah, I mean, since then, for those of you that are following me, oh, look at this nice little area. But yeah, so I was like making other videos. That was fun. And if you follow me closely now, you'll know that I'm making tech videos. I'm making stuff on computers. I'm making stuff on benchmarks. I'm making stuff on reviews. I'm doing a lot of, oh, I don't even know if you can see me in that shot. I'm making stuff on reviews. I'm making stuff on benchmarks. And that's fun for me right now. I guess I sound a little hesitant there. So I got a new gaming laptop, and I reviewed that. And right now that video is like skyrocketing for me personally. It's closing in on 2,000 views. And for me, uploading a video, and this might sound a little bit different than what I said before, but it's like, and I'll explain. But it's like, for me, uploading a video that gets thousands of views, kind of despite what that video is more fun for me personally. Like, if I work the same amount of time on 2 videos, one gets 20 views, one gets 2,000 views. Like, the 2,000 view video was more fun for me, and it's because I want to succeed in YouTube. I want to have fun. Like, that's the most important thing. But at the same time, I want to succeed. And getting a video with 20 views is not meeting my goals. It's not meeting what I want to do. It's not, I don't want to say failure, but it's just not getting me to the place that I want to be. What in the heck happened here? This is like all feces. And I know a lot of you are going to be like, well, I don't have a nice camera, or my mic isn't good, or, you know, something like that. You know, my props aren't good, my lighting isn't good, my sound isn't good, I don't have a good enough computer to edit. I don't, but you really cannot worry about that. Like, you want to upload, like, ideally, right, you want to upload the best quality videos you can as fast as you possibly can. But that's like ideal perfect world. I mean, that just makes sense, right? If you're uploading as much as you can, the best content that you can, you're going to get the most views that you can. But don't let that hold you back from uploading something. Like, if something is complete garbage, it's true that it might hurt your channel more than it'll help. But like, everyone starts somewhere. So if you look at, like, odds are if you're into YouTube, you like have favorite YouTubers. And this is something I've done a lot. And, you know, it'll be like, oh, this guy has 3 million subscribers. Well, you go look at his first video. It's not, maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be good. I could be wrong. But a lot of the time, it's not that much better than something you could do right now if you put your mind to it. Everyone starts somewhere. Like, it's someone just like you is starting out making videos. Maybe their quality's bad. Maybe their mic is awful. Maybe their hair looks horrible at the time. But, like, don't let it hold you back. Like, you just need to get some stuff out there. You need to get out there, and you'll start growing, and, you know, you'll start making your channel. Like, I don't want to hear all these, like, I don't haves, I can't, I'm not ready. Like, you just need to start uploading stuff. And you can't worry too much about what people think of you. And that's a big thing. So, like, I'm not throwing anyone under the bus here, but when I started making, this is like really uneven ground. When I started making videos, I was like, I expected my friends to like be the majority of my fan base. I was like, all right, you know, at first I'm not going to have a lot of people following me, and my friends are going to help me. But you guys, yeah, most of my good friends still kind of treat this channel like a joke, and in a way, they're right. This channel is like it's a joke. Like, I'm not big yet. I don't have a lot of views yet. I don't have that many videos, and I'm still working on improving my quality. I have one friend, and I'm not gonna say names, but like, I don't think he's said my channel name one time in his entire life, or I guess the past 6 months, without putting a little bit of a snicker in there, or a little bit of a laugh. And, you know, it's okay with me. Like, I know they're joking, and it's not just like my friends either, but people on the internet will be like that, and you just can't let it get to you. There's so much poop. Like, I'm like walking through like a poop minefield. What even is that from? So, like, you need to get out there and make videos and not worry about too much. So, like, I got up this morning. I went to bed stupidly late. I went to bed at like 1 in the morning. I got up at like 6:30, and I was like, I need to make this little vloggy video type thing. And I was like, I was like groggy in bed, so I got out. I ate like a little packaged breakfast thing. I went over to Starbucks, I got a coffee, and now I'm feeling pretty good. But I drove over to where I was gonna film this, and for like the first time ever, like, I've been to the place a couple times, and it was like closed. Like, there were like firemen out there, and they were like, trail closed. Like, I don't know what was going on. But I was like, well, geez, because I didn't have anywhere else in mind where I wanted to film this. So, you know, punched it into the phone, and I found this place, and now I'm just making it work. Here in the wilderness, we have some berries. And I know nothing about these, and I'm not about to eat them. But you need to find, hopefully it's not shaky with my left hand. I'm talking so much. You need to find that balance, right? Like, if you don't feel like making a video, don't feel pressured to like make a video. Even if you've set an upload schedule, like, I think you need to stay happy. So you need to do one of three things if you're not enjoying YouTube anymore. I think one, you see it, the most obvious is just take a break. Like, don't feel so obliged, especially if you're not that big. Like, if you have 15 subs or something, like, no one's really gonna like you're not gonna hurt your channel by not uploading, like missing maybe your regular routine once. And you don't even really need a regular routine at this point. Take a break. Like, if you're not having fun, just take a break and do not worry about it. Don't be like, oh no, this is gonna hurt my channel. No, you just need to take a break, and all will be well. You know, maybe in a couple days you'll feel good and you'll feel rejuvenated, and you can go back at it again with, you know, all your energy, all your effort, all your hard work, and you'll just make quality videos and all will be good. If you don't want to take a break, or maybe you can't take a break, or, you know, whatever it may be, you need to maybe change your content, do something fun. So right now, like, this is a video. Oh, I just realized, I think this trail is a loop. It's either a loop or I'm really lost, because I was here earlier at this fork, and I think I just did a loop. So, like, this video, that's where I was. So this video is a little bit different. Like, I haven't uploaded really anything like it. Every video on my channel has been gaming or tech or computer related. I did a vlog, but it was for a LAN party, so I'm not gonna really count that. This is out in nature, and it's just me talking with you guys, and it's something I wanted to do because I didn't want to film it sitting down in my room. I didn't want to film it with any distractions. I just wanted to be out here walking and talking and kind of just letting you know of my experiences that I've had with YouTube, what I've learned in 6 months. And like I said, I'm not big by any means, and I think that's why a lot of people will be able to relate to this, because, like, a lot of people I feel like are going to be in my shoes, and maybe they'll be a little better, maybe they'll be a little worse, but I feel like I'm just your average, you know, new YouTuber, and maybe you guys can just relate to, what the heck is that? And maybe you guys can just relate to, like, what I'm saying. And the third thing is, I didn't actually have 3 things. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Again, if you're trying to grow your channel, you need to, well, 1, it's going to take time. 2, it's going to take effort. So you need to enjoy it. Like, do I have, like, spider webs in my hair? That'd be really weird if there was, like, there's like a bug crawling in my hair for like this whole video, like the comment section would probably go crazy. They'd be like, oh, there's the bug. Oh, it's going down his ear. That'd be weird. So you need to find that balance, right? You need to find the balance. You got to be like, okay, this is what I enjoy doing. This is what's going to get me views. You need to find that balance for you. So if all you care about is views, like you just want, hundreds of thousands of views, you don't care, you're ready to grind it out, you're a tough guy, well, then you can go for it, you do you. If you don't care about views at all, literally make any videos you want, just have fun with it. And if you're like me, you're somewhere in between. You're like, yeah, I want to get views, but I also want to enjoy this. It's something I like to do. Like, get up early in the morning, go for a walk. Like, this is a video that I loved. So far, I've loved making. Like, it feels good. I'm out getting active. I'm getting stuff off my chest. Like, this is something I've wanted to do for a long time. And maybe it'll be my biggest video, and that would be awesome. Because I'm honestly having so much fun making it. But the point is, like, do stuff. Like, this is, like, revitalized me. Is that even a word? I don't know. This is like, gotten me going. Again, I'm no expert, but I'm hoping you can relate. Find something that's going to work for you. Find that ratio to views to have fun. So, like, maybe it's going to make it... Maybe you're not going to be as successful in the end. Maybe you're not going to have the views you want. But, honestly, at the end of the day, like, it's about having fun. You need to enjoy your life. If you want to get somewhere, or YouTube is something you want to do, or kind of get addicted to like I have, then you gotta stay positive. You have to enjoy it, because it is a long journey. I don't have a real goal. I'm gonna cut this way. I don't have like a set number. I'm not like, okay, if I get a million views, that's all I want. That's all I want. I want 10,000 subs and 1 million views. And it doesn't really work that way. Like, it's not like I'm gonna stop when I get there. Like, this is something I'm just going to keep doing. I'm going to keep growing for as long as I enjoy it and as long as I can and all that stuff. It's a loud train. It's coming from that way. So, if you're watching the video at this point, thank you so much for staying tuned. So, staying tuned? I think that makes sense. But, because a lot of this, it's been a long video. I've been talking a while. I'm hoping the camera isn't terribly shaky, because I'm walking on uneven ground. I'm not used to the whole vlogger aspect of video making. But, I just want to talk about a question that I kind of have for myself, and you may or may not have for me. And that is, where will I be 6 months from now? I don't know. Like, I think it'd be fun to, like, make a prediction, but 6 months is a long ways away. And like I've said before, it's really hard to expect to be somewhere, because you don't know if you're going to make it. Like, you can set goals like, I'm going to get this many videos out in this time, and that's a lot more doable than subscribers or views, at least until you get a steadier flow. So I'm not going to give you guys a number that I'd like to reach, mainly because I don't know what's going to be going on. I don't know what my upload schedule is going to be. I don't know what I'm going to be uploading. I don't know any of that. And I'm not too worried, because do I still think I'll be doing YouTube in 6 months? I do. I do think I'm going to be doing YouTube in 6 months. I don't know if I'm going to be uploading more or less. I'm going to be really busy once the fall starts. But as of summer now, just uploading, and I'm just enjoying it. But yeah, if you've stayed tuned this long, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm going to ask you to like the video if you liked it. And if you love this, or if you want to hear more talks like this, subscribe, comment, be like, this is awesome. Please don't be like, this sucked. But I know, like I said before, the internet will always be the internet. But if it sucked, just hopefully, well, if it sucked, you should not be here right now. Right? You should be long gone, doing something else. Yeah, if it sucked, you should be gone by now. So, get out of here. Or clearly it didn't suck because you're still here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it. Loved it, subscribe. Just want to talk. Hit up that comment section down below. I'm here for you guys. YouTube it's a fun thing to do. Like, if you're like me, and you're just thinking about it, just go for it. Just upload something and see where it takes you. Maybe you'll stop enjoying YouTube in a month. maybe it'll turn into a career. Like, you just don't know. And I don't know. Like, maybe you have some hidden talent. Maybe you're funny. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're super smart. Maybe you're entertaining. Maybe there are people out there that just need to hear what you have to say. Like you can do anything. YouTube is so big now. Like, there's videos on literally everything. But you can still bring something new to the table. And that's really cool. That's really cool. I am lost. I don't know where I am. I'm going to say this for like the 5th time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Support me if you thought this was a good video. If not, I'd prefer you didn't hate on it. But, if it was bad, like, I guess you could all dislike it. I mean, be like, hey, go back to your other videos. But it's something I enjoyed doing a lot. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.